Hey, how you guys doing? About a month ago, I didn't know nothing about NFTs. I didn't know nothing about layering. Didn't know nothing about metadata. I didn't know nothing about uploading to OpenSea or Rarible. I didn't know absolutely 100% nothing. I had some cryptocurrency and stuff from the past and everything, so for this, I'm gonna show you in plain English from start to finish how to do an NFT and upload it to OpenSea. If you want to do a 10K thing, do that down the road. Start low. Start 100, 200 to 500 pieces kind of thing. Pieces of art. And start from there, because 90% of all the things fail. All the ones you see that people are getting rich on is because people have mass amounts of resource behind them to push those collections and everything, and they have the hundreds of thousands of people on social media liking all their stuff. So that's the ones you actually see, but you do not see 90%, including my stuff, fail because of no marketing, no social media. So I'm not gonna fail, because I'm just doing another different strategy, basically doing 1 to 2 a day up to 777. So the one you're going to see today, by the end of today, is up to 777 to 1,000 individual pieces of art after I run them through the generator. And I'll show you how to do that. I'll show you how to do this all 100% free, where you don't have to spend one dime except for your MetaMask account. And if you're serious about this, you have to have MetaMask or Coinbase. Basically, MetaMask is the best one, because that's the one you sign, and you have to have it. Next one is you have to have 3D Windows 10 3D art, basically, because you have to have that. So layering is you have to have a PDF file, and layering is all done on a PDF file. Now that might sound complicated, but it's just a different file, like a JPEG, like a, you know what I mean? That is, and I'll show you how to do that, and all simple terms, really easy. And like I said, if you're gonna seriously do this, you need to really know that 90% of everybody that tries to make money off this fails, and I've seen it with my own eyes, including myself. But there's quitters and there's non-quitters. So who are you? So number one thing is you need a layer, you need a block. So let's bail out of here. So these are my blocks. My blocks go up to 78 as a background. Basically, I call them blocks for some reason, I don't know why. But it's a background. So you can have up to 10 different traits, and so I'm going to try to make this in plain English. So the metadata is literally just how many of this number 40 is in your collection. So say out of 77 you make this rare, you make this one rare, and it's just all done by slider, and you will see by the end of this video. I don't know how long it's going to take. But these are all the backgrounds, and all the backgrounds got to be PDF file, and I'll show you how to do that, because you could easily do that with Windows 10, and it's really simple. Actually, it's actually very incredibly simple. So all of these are PDFs, and all these are just solid blocks, so you could just take whatever color backgrounds anywhere you get them. Try not to take anything copyrighted. All my backgrounds are my own designs, my own backgrounds, and they're all made by vinyl on chloroplast. Pictures taken vinyl and chloroplast, and so it's my own thing. And then everything's just these are my own designs. So, but I'm just showing you an example. So basically, your background is your number one layer. Second is going to be clear on the background. Third is going to be clear in that background. So how it would look in the end is you have a clear, so my next one would be a frame. So this is all clear. This is the image on the background that's all clear, like you can see through it. So that's my second layer. My third layer is my boat. So what we're doing is I'm going to show you my yacht, one I'm going to generate today. And by the end of today, you'll see a generated and the first 10 at least uploaded, or 1 or 2, whatever, uploaded to OpenSea by the end of this video. So, second is the yacht, which is my yacht is right. Where's my yachts? Oh, these are my yachts right here. This is the third layer. Yacht 1, Yacht 2, Yacht 3. Some of these I'm not going to use. So it's literally probably going to be these 4 yachts right here. I don't even know if I like these ones, but we'll see. 5. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use this, but banana tree is the second layer. It might be actually the second layer. I'm not sure that's what that is. So third layer is the pirate flag. That's what this is. Just so basically, and it's all jigsawed into one kind of spot. This is a so if you go on the canvas, you see this 1000 by 1000. Usually you have to have it in a square. You could have 500 by 500 or so on. And then here is the transparency on Windows 10 3D. Comes free, so you always got to make sure there's transparency on. So this just snaps over everything, and I'll show you in a second how to do that. So this is my pirate flags up to 10, and then my logo. This is the logo that's on the boat itself right here. That kind of snaps in a certain part. It's all pixelated because it's 1000 out of 1000 pixels, and every single one has to be a PDF and has to be 1000 pixels. If that's, you could do it like 1000 by 1000, 700 by 700, 500. I think Rarible really likes 500 by 500, but I want to use 1000 by 1000. And I'll show you how to do the layers. It's very, very simple. So, and then my seal goes in the corner. And this is my time price seal. That's exclusive to me. That's what I do. So basically, how it works is, now when you put it through the generator, I use Mintable's generator. So what you do is, it starts out with a background. And so the generation would take any one of these backgrounds. So let's just take a simple background, like something like, I could just show you. Let's take this. So the generation would be out of 7. So you have say metadata is the rarity, which is this image is 5%. Out of all 88 of those, you have a percentage rate. So I'll explain that later. So in this top corner, to snap things in, you just click here and you click insert. So the program, when it goes on Mintable, basically just takes the second layer, which is one of these. So just for shits and giggles, we'll take this one. So that's the second layer. Then I'll choose a third layer that is in your program. So mine would be the banana tree. And then what'll happen is I'll take the fourth layer, which would be your actual boat, or my boat. And then it would take the fourth layer would be the pirate flag. Just say it's this gold one because it's cool. It's got a drone up there. It's got a gold anchor. This is the rarity, which is going to be very rare. It's 1% of the whole thing. So maybe 50 of these will have the gold ones, where we can undo and we just could put a normal insert. If chances are it would pick one of these ones. So there's the pirate flag on the back. Then the fourth, so that'd be 4 layers, and then the 5th layer would be the boat logo, would be one of these. So I'd pick one of these at random. So there's the boat logo. I still have to do it a little bit smaller, or I might just leave that. Then 6th layer would be the logo that's in the corner, which would be one of these. So let's just pick this blue one. And then my exclusive thing would be the seal, which probably would be one of these copper one seals, and that's your NFT. And that's what it does is just picks all that at random, slaps it in at the rarity you set, and then by the end of this video I'll show you how to do that. So let's just save that one. So to save, you have to save as image. Make sure it's a PNG file down here. It says PNG, and this, remember, this is on and then you just stick it in here. New yacht, and there you go, number 1A, just in case you got a whole bunch coming. Save. That's done. You don't have to, don't save because it's already saved to that. And there's your yacht. And you take that, stick it in here, because this is all your samples, and that's what basically what the generation kind of looks like over time. So that's the end result technically, but you will have your own design. This is just an example of my design. Let's just flash through these real quick, just show you what the end result kind of looks like. This is just samples. I was just trying different things to see what works. There, that's it. So that would be the first. So just say we go like this. Copy or rename. Just go yacht. Enter. Changes all. Also, I got 20 yachts here, so this is the first. Technically, this is a sample of the 20 out of the 777 or 1,000 or 5,000 or 10,000, whatever you want in a generation, and I'll show you how to do even the 10,000th generation, all 100% free. It basically does the same thing you see here. So let's get started. First up, so basically what I have to do here is, this is kind of my folder where I keep a whole bunch of stuff. I need to make a bunch of these little ones here. These are all the ones off the boat, and they're all put into the yacht shell one. So that would be your pictures. So I need a bunch of face inserts like this, because I don't have enough, and I need at least 20. So, but you won't see me do all 20. You'll just see me. I'll show you how to do the layer, how to cut out layers. This is the close-up of the flags that you see there. They're just pixelated down, but this is what the flags look like. It's just my different samples. So I just put these on here. I'll show you how to do stuff like that. Quite easy, actually. It's, believe it or not, it's quite easy. So basically I need a folder. So I'm gonna make a folder here saying corner war paint. So that's the one I need, and I need these guys in there. Where's corner war paint? So I need a bunch of PDF of those cut out to put in the corner frame of the yacht. Of the frame, and I'll show you. Actually, where's that? Here's the yacht generation. It's gonna go in this corner here. I need a bunch of them for the right here down in the corner. Oops. Undo is gonna be your favorite friend down there. So I need a bunch in this corner. So when you guys make layers, I'll show you techniques how to, it's basically just kind of, you have a main background, you have something in the foreground, and you have to snap the next layer. And there's easier ways to do it with Photoshop and everything, but if you have no access to Photoshop, this is your only tool you got that's free, and it comes with Windows 10. A lot of people don't realize it's here. So say you wanna cut something out. Say you want to make just a blank canvas, right? So you hit this canvas, make sure this transparency's on right here. You see this transparent? This is very important. Make sure this is 1,000 by 1,000, because your whole project's 1,000 by 1,000 or 5,000. Hit this like this, go like that, and delete. Now you have a blank canvas. Now you could come over here and select, say, let's just put, I just want to show you how to cut out, just put something that's kind of, usually it's sitting in front of something like this, and then insert a boat. Say you're trying to cut out an object and you want to make a background of it, right? So what you do is you take this boat here, and so now say this is the picture you want, but you don't want this, because this boat has to be on it by itself, right? So what you do is you hit this crop button here, and then you pull these sides in like this, so just the boat shown. Then you hit done. This done button over here, hit done. So now it's ready to crop. Now you hit magic select. Now what this does is it's gonna automatically kind of do it for you, but you might have to do some work here. So you go hit next, and it's already kind of cut out. You see this blue line? It's basically cut out. It's kind of rough cut out. There's no easy way to do it better unless you get a professional to do it, but sometimes it's just good enough, right? So you hit done, that pops it out. Put this up here, take this, delete, bring this back down like that, fit it exactly right there. Even make it a little bit smaller if you have to, right there. Now this is done. Okay, so you save it. Make sure you come up over. Maybe I should just make the screen bigger. Just bear with me. Okay, screen's bigger so you can see the whole thing. Save. This is a layer, so this is a PDF. You see this, make sure this says PNG for image, and then you see these little squares. That is a PNG file. That means it's clear in the background. And don't worry about this right now, as long as it's under the project you're working on. If it's like 1,000 and over, then it will stretch out your project you're on, and it's a pain in the butt. It's easier just to keep this underneath so you can use it. So you hit save. New boat. I'll just say test. Clear. So there's your clear done. So it will put this boat right here for you. Or you could make another folder, and you could direct it right into a folder if you want. It's easier just to save to that. And you don't have to technically save this. Don't save. You can, but it's already saved there. New boat clear. See this? There's your clear. You can snap this on anything. Let's see. So now to center this boat, so words and everything center where it's supposed to, kind of thing, is you need a template. Now it's easy with the template, because I think I have a template here somewhere. It's in this boat template. You look for templates. You could actually make the template yourself. Or no, it's in my yacht gen. So Where's my template? Just a second. I gotta pause this. Actually, I had that template somewhere else. Say you want some words or something like, and you want everything to kind of snap in the kind of same spot kind of thing. So you just use, I made these, just shows you the position where the boat has to be. So then you insert that boat you just did, which is right here. You know, it's kind of out of whack, so you want the boat, you want you know, your frame or your object that is going to be third or fourth layer is going to be on top here. You know, an object's going to be here, so you just make sure this boat, you can stretch it back, and you can stretch this a little high so it just touches this template, and then you know that this is pretty well where you want it. You see within this line right here, so there's your template. And then you have insert word template. So you have some words gonna go on there. So here's your words that won't interfere with your frame of just kind of something I put in. So you put a words on here and words on here if you're doing something like that, or you have an object that you know is going to sit on this line. I'll make it clear in a second, guys. I'm trying to do this in plain English. So this is your word template, and then insert. This is bolt warpaint template master. This template is where my war paint guy is going to go in the corner. That's what this is. So this is right where it's supposed to be. Then say you put now this, God, it's going to be a while. So this is what you need. Always pick the second one, because you could stretch whatever lettering or whatever you're putting on, or whatever you're putting there, right, for lettering. So just in case you're doing lettering, so always pick one that's easy to get, or one to you're gonna remember. I always remember ver. This ver. So I put this, so it's a little bolder. This is a little slant. It kind of looks better. And then you choose your color. Say choose red, and then I put test, right? Don't have to position it, because you could position it anywhere you want. So you could put that like that, and you could stretch it. And you know that this isn't going to be in a way, if anything. That's what these little word templates, but make sure if you make one of these black line templates that it's not, so you could erase these templates, right? That's what they're made for. So let's grab another, see something you're putting, test boat, whatever you're putting for words. So test boat, you know that it'll fit nicely underneath this boat. Just make sure you put it. And the cool thing about this is you could just turn this and you can make it any way you want, like that. That's good. And you can do the same thing here. You could actually re-grab it, I believe. Or no, you can't. No, you can't. You have to pull it off like this. See, you can move it around. You put it a little higher. You could pull this down. Test boat. Okay. So now this is, say you're making a bunch of lettering and everything, you could make this in a template and just erase all this. But that's the whole thing. So say you're making war paint, my template, you're trying to make something right here that fits in right here. Then the reason I have this here is the this guy in the corner, this one here. So it's supposed to fit right here, kind of off. See? So I know he fits. And then once I know he fits, then I could just go like, just erase it. Delete. Delete. And the reason why you have these in here is just position. So say when you have a frame or another object, insert. So you go look at a frame. The biggest, so this is the objects that all snap on the second layer. So this has to, you see where it's all properly in there. And then when this war paint's the last layer, so this goes over this frame anyways, I'll show you. So that's what that is. And then this should be, if you have an object here, then this should be right. So it shows where you're positioning stuff in the future where you don't have to worry about it. So you can undo that, and all you literally have to do is just take these out. On your layers, basically. That's how you do simple objects. I'm sure there's people like professional guys that are, oh my god, Chuck, I wish I could just come through the screen and show you how to do it properly. Well, I learned all this by myself, okay, with nobody helping me. So there's your basically one layer, right? So now you could save this layer. Don't have to worry about him right now. Delete. So this is the one layer. Or you could do different test bolt things like this. So you could literally just delete this, right? Delete it. You're going, what's going on, Chuck? So you could just save this. So you go save as image. So there's test bolt. Make sure it's PNG. Make sure the things are behind it. Test bolt. That's done. 1. Always put like a 1 so you number in case there's screw ups. So there's your test bolt. Then you go undo. There's your bolt back in. So if you want to keep that, then you go save as image. Make sure it's PNG up here. Make sure the squares are behind it. That means it's a see-through. Test bolt 2. See what I'm talking about? Save. Now it's saved. Now that's your template you need. Don't save because it's already saved. This is there, and you don't have to worry about that. And then you go back here, and then there's the test bolt, and there's your layer 1 and layer 2. So then, say you want to take just any background. There's your background. That's the first layer. Second layer is your frame. You already did already. It's the same way I'm showing you right now. It's just cut out and stuff. You could make frames, or you could do any object. This is just the second layer. Third layer is this bolt. See? And fourth layer is that war painted guys, my little guy in the corner there, which have some done already. It's in bolt. Face inserts, is it there? No. Where the corner war paint. So this is layer 4. Should snap in right where it's supposed to. See? And that's layer 5 is the pirate flag. We'll make it gold again. Insert. Actually, we forgot the boat banana guy. The boat, the banana. He's very important. This is a yacht banana. Yacht for your ape and primate NFT kind of thing. That's what this is. So that's why there's a banana on there. So if that ever happens, and it just insert another bolt on top of it. See? Then it's behind where it's supposed to be. And then you insert, if you're doing a sample, then you just do pirate flag and do it over again. See? It pops back in. Flag is supposed to be on the outside because there's no way because a whole bunch of boats have to slap on top in the same spot, so that's the only way that works. I could figure it out and try to do it better, but it's too much of a hassle right now. And then this is the logo in the corner, and then my seal, copper seal, is right there. But you see how my face is over it, so I might have to make that. I don't have this boat on mine, so this could literally just sit right there, but you know, for shits and giggles, we'll just go like this. And then insert the war paint back over it, which is bolt corner war paint. We'll do it this guy. See, now it's over. Now it works, and that's how it. That's how your layering does. And if you don't like this bolt, undo, 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 undo. There's your bolt gone, and then you could pick a different layer. So a bolt I already have, say this one, and see how it fits, because this fits with the template I did earlier. So that's your new bolt, and then so basically let's do this right. First is that, insert, then it's the bolt. Let's just pick any bolt. Then it's the part flag. So remember, these are, I'm just showing you the layers that you're gonna have to do. You're doing the same thing. You're just looking at my layers. Each one of these layers is gonna be your layer. You're gonna do your own layers. Then let's do hot pink on there. Insert. That would be a layer. Then the seal would be a layer. And then you need my, insert the war paint guy in the corner. Which sometimes you gotta navigate into, it's better to put everything in. Let's try this guy. So see, it's exactly where I want it, and it's not going over this where you could read it. It's just my kind of my style. It makes it, this is my thing kind of thing. So that's the finished. So that's all your layers. And then a program at the end of this video, when we do the mintable program, we'll slap all these layers together properly. And we don't have to save this. So I showed you how to take this stuff, and so now you gotta do the layers properly. So we're gonna go grab, cut this up, and then we're gonna go into the yacht genre. So this is where, so this is the logo that's gonna be on the boat. So this, so background is number 1. That's the first layer. So remember, you gotta have these folders all so you don't screw up. And then samples, just a sample. So these are all these bolts are samples. So it's garbage. This is for future. That's garbage. This is sample. This is what I just showed you how to make that easy. These are the yachts I'm using. This is the test. This is sample. I need this tree because now I make a second. I need another folder here. So this is layer. This banana tree is layer 3. I'm not finished with that. I'm going to add different banana trees with different amounts of bananas on it. That's going to be like a trait in itself. So this is this would be layer 3. So this is 3. 2 would be the frame. So we need a frame. We need these frames here. So copy into here, paste it. So there's your frame. So this is folder 2. So your generation, when you do, is going to pick this one, then pick this one, then your banana tree, then your boat, which would be these boats. So I need another, so yacht. So this is number 4, and then all these will be in number 4. And then your boat logo would be, actually this isn't going to be here. This is going to be an individual, I won't need this right now. So boat logo is the side logo. So this is number 5. That's the boat logo itself, and then the pirate flag is layer 6. Sample is just sample on templates, just helps you, and this banana tree goes in here. And this is the logo at the very bottom, and then I need the corner guy. That's the very last one. So go back to pictures. It's better to try to keep everything in the same fold thing. I'm just gonna do. Well, need. Did I move those already? I did, didn't I? Okay. Yeah, corner war paint rename. This is. Don't call it corner war paint. We'll just call it war paint, and this is layer 7. So these ones don't matter. This is just a boat logo, which I'm going to be putting on the seals, which I could do. Actually, I should do that right now. Or is it on the banana tree? No, that's the very last. So it has to be technically on here. Or is it after the frame? Because the frame, the banana tree, that it has to be on the seal. I need the seal in here. So this is it's a pirate flag, and then boat logo. Okay, so the yacht, boat logo, pirate flag, war paints last. So the seal, this is actually, this is number 8, and the seals number 7. Okay, now the program, what it's going to do is going to grab this in sequence. So what it's doing, it depends on your rarity. So basically we'll grab anything like this. We'll grab everything at random, and that should all snap together if you do it all properly. So we go into here. So it grabs a frame. There's a frame. Grabs the next thing over in the banana tree. Grabs that one. Insert. And then I'll grab, after the banana tree, I grab a random yacht, insert, and then I'll grab another, next one, the boat logo, grab this at random, then I'll grab the pirate flag, insert, and then I will grab the, if you do it all properly, then I'll grab the seal. Insert. Remember, these are your own objects. Could be eyes, could be nose, could be a hat, could be a scarf. You know what I mean? It's just, I'm just showing you the different layers. And then after it grabs that, then it grabs war paint corner, and that's done. I'm missing something here. I screwed up, but the program won't screw up. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, boat logo. That's right. And then pirate flag. Then seal. Then war paint. Someone's missing here. I need this logo. Copy. This is the actual logo. So it needs this. Let's see. Number 9. Wow, there's gonna be 9 traits in this fucking thing. I gotta cut that down somehow. So 1, 2, 3, 4 yacht, 5 boat logo on the side of the yacht, 6 the flag, 7's the seal. So this is not right. Remember, you're gonna run into the same problem, right? So put this at 10 for now. So it's just out of the way. That way, so this is rename. This is number 7. And then the seal is the last one with the war paint. War paint. So this 7. Rename. This is 9. This is the last one. Where this is. Rename. This seal is the second last one. This is 8. Okay, so if this is right. I think this is right. So now we undo back to, we know this is right to the frame. So the background actually is just, so now insert frame, insert banana tree, which is would be your eyes, your hat, your gloves, your mouth, or whatever. You know, it's just showing you that these are the layers. This house, this is how. Trust me, trial and error, boys. Lots of trial and error. So that's, what's that? 4th boat logo is right here, which would be another trait, another rarity or whatever of whatever you decide to put on there, because everyone. You could put like a different size of mouth, ears, you know what I mean? It's gonna be a long video. And because I still have to do some of these. I'm doing 10 of each one, and then I'm doing a generation of 777, and then that's the end. I'm pretty close to that anyways. So now we got the boat logo, pirate flags next. Remember, it just takes it random according to what percentages you have, and I'll show you how to do that when we get to it. So then I will take the logo, which would be a different layer, whatever you have. Don't look at what I have for layers. And then I will take the seal, make this the bronze one, insert. And then the last one would be the trait number 9 would be this war paint, which I need 10 of these war paints. I have to cut out 10 of these, and I'm not happy with the positioning of this. So that's basically how it would look like with all the layers slapped together on it. And then you can delayer it. Delayer it. You can start over with a fresh canvas, delete. There's your blank canvas. Make sure this is on, and then you could redo it. Insert and do it all over again. But I'm not gonna. You can go from 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have at least 3 different banana trees. One with actually, this is exactly what I'm talking about. So I need more bananas on here. I need, this is number 1, right? So insert. Let's get another banana going. I need 3, at least 3 bananas. So the different traits, 1, 2, or 3. first of all, before you guys do anything, what you do is in the sample, you get another folder. Let's see. Don't save. We'll go right back to the start here. So what you do, before you do anything, you grab another folder and you go master back up. Now what happens is you take everything, copy, put it in this master backup, paste. You take everything, copy, put this master, paste. This is your master backup. So you screw up anywhere, and trust me, there's where you're gonna accidentally save images onto here and then you're gonna be screwed. So this is very important that you have a master backup. So this master backup has your whole project in here to now. So this is your master backup. Put it in your sample, and then you have a master backup in there. So what you do is you get another folder here. Whoops. You put rename this master back up 1. Take this, put it in there. Then inside here you put master backup 2. When you put so much stuff out, then you rename this copy. It's easier just typing it out. And paste 2. So when you have something else to back up, you stick it to, then you know it's not doubling up on there. And you do that for your whole project, because if there's a screw up or anything, then at least you have a backup in this here. Refresh, so that shouldn't be there. I thought I put that in there. Okay, there, now that's right, it's in there. You gotta, don't get mixed up. So all the banana tree. So now you have that master backup. Now you pull this back up to make sure, hit canvas here, make sure this transparency is on, so you know it's see-through. And what I want to do is add another, insert another banana on there, which could be a mouth, could be bananas, believe it or not, grow up like this. Might think it doesn't, but they do. I know all they do is jigsaw it on there. Sometimes it's easier, you just put it over top like that, so it's the right size. And then you just put it, it's hanging from there. So now you got 2. And this is banana tree, save as image. Make sure you see PNG down here. Then you put number 2. And then you save it right into here. And then save. And then now you got 2 bananas. Don't save, but see, there's your 2 bananas. But we want 3 bananas. That's going to be very difficult to put 3 bananas in here, but we're going to do it. But we're going to have the trait. 3 is better than, you know what I mean? No, I don't know what you mean. Don't worry about it. So this banana trees can have 3 bunches of bananas. Whoever owns this yacht's rich. You got lots of freaking bananas. Lots of bananas. Sometimes just put it. Oh, I turned it around. See? Where am I going to put this bloody banana? lots of bananas in this frickin' tree. Chuck, I don't think bananas grow out of the leaf like that. On this boat, it does. Okay. So now you got three, count them, 3 banana trees. Make sure it's PNG. Always look. After you do everything, PNG, PNG, PNG. You cannot do in JPEG and do it later or anything like that. So this is going to be my rarity of 3 bananas on that tree. Now, what you do is, since that's done, you save it. I think I saved 3 banana trees. It's saved already. Cancel. So what you do is you snap one of your boats onto another object. Remember, if these are eyes, nose, ears, hat, scarf, jacket, it's got to snap all on, you know. So it's best to, before you get everything snapped together, that you grab your object you're trying to snap. And now you see that it goes in front of it all nicely. So you know you're gonna have no problem. And then snap the third object over it. Say your the frame, nice blue frame. So you know it's all good. It's nothing's in the way. Then you take your pirate flag, you know, because the pirate flag comes after, which would be another object like your eyes, ears, hat, whatever. And you know it's still in front of it, so it's good. It's kind of a weird place to have this pirate flag on there, but that's the only way. This pirate flag, you think it'd be here, but all the boats snap. Like, I'll show you what I mean, because you're gonna run into these problems, trust me. So let's go to the boat. So there's the yacht. So the biggest one is this one. See how it fits? So see what I'm talking about? So now your pirate flag is on the outside of that boat, which is, could be anything, but doesn't matter because you have some bananas, you know. And this is my gold trait one with the special gold stuff on it. So that's basically what it is. And then all I do is, you don't want to save it, just go don't save. And that's all I need. 3 bananas. Actually, I kind of wanted one with bananas laying on a deck without the tree. So actually, let's try that. So you hit canvas before you start anything, and then start off like that to delete, and then insert. So you have your biggest boat. So you insert the biggest boat. You know that. So see where the banana tree falls on that boat. So let's see how I do this. I'll show you an easy, simple way to position stuff. Because you can always delete stuff, right? So I'm just trying to think here where my bananas were. They're in here. Boat. This one here. So you put this up here. So you want your this to sit on a certain place on there. So insert. Where's the original banana tree? So this is the same kind of thing I'm talking about. If it does apply to you, because you're trying to fit objects where technically they're not supposed to kind of go, kind of thing. So you know that that this has to fit. Would probably fit in this deck right here. So what you can do is you just grab this. You know it's gonna fit right here, so you just pull a chunk out. So you go like this, delete, and then you take this, because you know this is the poor man's banana. So you know it's gonna be sitting right kind of there. Then you grab insert another the other object that might have a collision with it. See where it's kind of sitting good now. If this tree and everything, just imagine this says tree isn't here, so delete that tree. It doesn't exist technically in our world. Just that bunch of bananas fitting there, and that's exactly where I kind of want it. But I just want to make sure this other two boats here, this is the same boat as this one, so you don't have to worry about that one. You just have to worry about this one. This one kind of sits fine. Insert the other just to make sure this boat, so it's sitting there, kind of looks like it's sitting on the back, so you know that's good positioning. So you just go like this. That's good positioning. So all you do is go strip this whole thing away from that, so you know it's a good position. What we're going to do is I'm going to make this just a tad smaller. That's my poor man's bunch of bananas. That's going to be common on that ship, so it should work. Save as image, banana tree 4. That's the poor man's banana on that ship. So that's my, this is, so let's see. So if things work out, actually, first of all, we do the back, we do this properly. So we go to yacht, pull this one, insert next one of the yacht would be the frame. Just pick because remember we're trying to make it look like the program's picking this up. So 3 is the banana tree. That's the common one. Insert. And do not hit save because it will save over this. Do not hit save ever on that thing because it will save the project you're already on. You know, screw your whole project. That's why you have that backup, because then you don't have to remake that. Then you go 4th is the yacht. Pick this yacht. See, fits nicely right there. You get a bunch of bananas. Insert. We're just gonna put that that other banana tree just to see if it, yeah, it looks fine. Okay. Undo. That looks a little pixelated, but we'll fix that in a second. I'll show you how to do that too. If it looks pixelated. And then, so the bananas there. We got the yacht, boat logo. Boat logo's good. Then we go part flag. Then we go insert. Remember, you got to do this every time, because if you got something out of whack, then when the generation happens, you go, oh my god, I just screwed up all my work. You know what I mean? Insert. So we know that's the seal. Insert. And the war paint. See, this bugs me. This should be up a little bit from, because this, I don't like that. No way. I might have to move that. Yeah, there's a way to do that. So that's basically how it looks like. Get a bunch of bananas there that I'm not happy with. So we go to undo. undo all the way to these bananas. And then we insert another bunch of bananas on top of it. Go to picture, go here, go to bullet, grab this bananas. And just redo it so it's a little more the same. Actually, I kind of want that smaller anyways. Or should I not screw with it? Yeah, that's about the same. Sometimes if you do this, it comes a little clearer. See, it's a little bit clear. And then you just snap it over top. That's a bit clear. There you go. And then you save that. Because you know it's a bit clearer, and it'll just overwrite that. It's overwrite and that's done. You don't have to worry about that one no more. So this is banana tree for rename. This is the most common. So this is really let's put banana tree 0 0 1 2 3. So you're 0 if you have that. You're a little bit richer, a little bit richer, a little bit richer on this banana. So now the logo, the position of the logo. So now here's where you want to take. So I want my logos, the seals, all moved up a little bit. So grab the first one, and this could go for any object you have. So make sure you go to canvas. I just move this, and then insert. Let's see, insert the template for the words. War paint in the corner. Whoops. Undo. Insert template. So we know that this should be right about there. Now what you do is, if that's right, what you do is to make another template, because you want all these to snap in the same spot, right? So either you could save this and snap all the other ones on top of this. Sometimes it's easier doing that. So what you do is you delete this. So you save this positioning. Save as image, seal A. Oh, lucky I took a look there. So seal. So save to there. What happened? I didn't save it. Did I put it here? Son of a moose loving bastard. Oh, there it is. So you know, so take a chance and just put this copper seal on top. So what you do is you grab a fresh copper seal. Don't take the one, just throw it on top of it, because it'll be out of what the when you stretch, you gotta start from your freshest one you had. I know it's kind of that's my wall. Where the hell is my second, guys. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. So this is all the stuff I made stuff, and this is what'll happen to you when you make stuff and you throw it all into folders, and this is what it's going to look like. So I want to go back and get the seal that is the newest one. I think it's this one here, but that's not it. Where did it go? What's going on? Just a second. I have to hit pause again because it's not here. Okay, this is the one. I need this one here, this one, and this one here. But the bigger they are, the better. They are. Just you see how. Actually, that one is as good. This one's clearer than that one, so I guess I'll ditch this one. So I want to do a silver one on top of that one, so I'll take this one. This is an easy way to position when you're making trait multiples on the same thing. Just do it like this. So you're making eyes, nose kind of thing. There, it's done. The positioning should be right. Save. Make sure it's PNG file. It's bronze seal. Actually, this is silver seal. And then you undo that, and so you're making the next one to fit over top of that, which would be the copper. Would be this one, which would be eyes, mouth, nose, your jacket on whatever you're trying to do. Make sure no color comes through. That's done. Save as copper seal. Save. So that's done. Undo because it's saved. Sure, and then I'm doing the gold one, which is, let's see if we got a clear one. Is this clear? Just take what you got first. If you're not happy with it, you just redo it. There. That's done. Let's grab the clear one, this big one, clear one, and shrink it down and see if it's clear. Yeah, see it's a bit clear once you get it to the right. Remember, always work with the original. If you have original, work with the original, or else you'll have problems. See, and then stick it side by side. You see how this is a little fuzzy, and this isn't? This is the one you want. So always work with your original sized one. That's done. Save. Oh, no, I'm missing something on there. I'm missing something. I'm missing the little painting on the corner. So this is the seal. This is the one here. So you just double check to see. See, this is clear. Where's this one clear? Let's see. Stretch it out. Actually, this one looks clear. Stretch it out a little bit, see what happens. I want the gold one, you get the little painting in the corner, and that's the kind of my trait of this one. But once you stretch it out and everything, it screws up the pixels a little bit. And remember, you're only dealing with 1,000 by 1,000 pixels. So you look at it, see. This one's garbage. Just want this over here. Actually, that's probably my face is right here, right? So maybe this, because my face, I still want this though, because this comes in and then my face is right here. So maybe I just position that right here, because you're gonna run into the same problems. Delete. But to fix that, you just go like this. You put, you know something's going in that corner, right? So what you do is you get your war paint guy in the corner, which could be any object. So you know my face is basically in the same spot. So you could go like this. And put it right there, and it's not gonna get in the way of my face. So you can delete that. And then sometimes it's good just to go like this, just in case there's any stuff there that that you can't see until it gets onto something. Yeah, so just go now, just to make sure you put a cup, or you double check with your template, which is right here. Yeah, you know it's within range of that. Undo. And then you go back here, you grab another war paint, different size war paint. Maybe this one's a little fatter head. Yeah, see what all the war paint should so there, we're good. That's the gold one. See, you know it's all gonna be good. Gold. This is reposition A, B, C. Am I missing something? Okay. This is just temporary, so we're gonna get rid of these old ones. So they're out of the way. Okay. You know what? I have copies of this. If there's a screw up, cut this and just throw it into pictures. So this is okay. So I want this number 1. Okay, just a second, I'll come back to this. Okay, so basically this is what it looks like in that folder. So that is done now. But what was I gonna do? I was gonna put my little, just a second. I'm gonna add this to every single one of these, but you don't have to sit here through it. Okay, they're all completed with this on. I want this on there. Okay, so I'm gonna make another one just to make sure it all fits together right. So seconds to frame. Second is the banana tree, high-end banana tree. Next is the yacht. Make this dark yacht. That's it. Next is the boat logo, which is fine. Next is the pirate flag. I know it's over top of the bananas, but oh well, what can you do? I'm not gonna sit there and try to redo the whole thing all over again. Put this logo on there. Looks good. Now, so this is on there. I don't have to worry about this anymore, so that's there. So we do this seal. So this should fit where I need about 20 of these war paint. 20 of these, so when I come back, these will be magically all done and ready to go. See, it all fits exactly where I want it. All fits just fine. Is this too far? What does that look like? Looks like it fits too far. See where that other frame sits. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what you're going to run into, and it's a pain in the ass if you don't know what you're doing. Technically. See, this is the big frame. This is what I'm talking about, where you're gonna have problems. War paint. It kind of works. I think it's fine. Looks good. Yeah, I think it's good positioning. So let's see, I'll do another one, but I won't spare you the details. We are back. Just a second. So we're about to run this through the generation. Now, you got to make sure everything is a PDF file. So just to make sure everything's a PDF file, you just group by type. And I'll say PDF, PNG file. So I got 76 backgrounds. We got 26 frames. Make sure everything's a PNG file, just in case one slipped through. Just gotta double check all that, because if you don't do that, it will screw the whole generation up, or won't even start it. I wish I had more yachts, but you know what? That's all I have. That's all I have for yachts. Make sure it's PNG file. PNG file. Just make sure. I know this is all, but you never know. It could be a screw up PNG file. So just gotta make sure, just double check everything before you run it through. Before you run it through the hard part that's coming up. Well, it's not hard. It's all easy. It's just pain in the ass. So I try to figure things out. Right now, I saved you lots of time. If you're watching this video right now, I saved you so much time. I'm sure people out there, oh, I know how to do this way better. Yeah, well, I did this how to just figured it out myself. Okay, so Generation's done. Now what we do is hit pause. Okay, here's the fun part. So this is mintables. This is a free NFT generation. You can generate up to 10,000 NFTs for 100% free. Now here's the thing. These projects are all done free. Make sure when you do your project it's private, because if you don't have it on private, you can literally see everybody's things. Like, people can come in and look at all your how you do everything. So, and this is just a simple background. Whoever did this is their base panda, and then they built on the different eyes, and they did the traits. Like, didn't even do traits for it. It's like they don't even know what they're doing. There's no traits for it. Different stuff for the traits. And this is basically the layers kind of thing. And they didn't even do a percentage on their... Oh, maybe because you can't see that. That's the hats and everything. So somebody just did. Anyways, go to my projects. This is my TIMER NFT project. This is the new project. So, title project. This is Ape Yacht Building Co. Just a second. So basically you just sign up for mintables and you can get in, and it's 100% free. So I'm just doing simple. I'm not doing any of this, not linking any of this, because I'm doing the generation manually kind of thing. So this is the dimensions 1000 by 1000 pixels, or it says pixels. I'm not gonna put this public. We will put this project on homepage now. I don't want any of that because I don't want anybody to see what I'm doing, right? You might think, oh, I want my stuff up there because maybe somebody will find it. No, a lot of those people probably don't care. They want to push. They want to push their own project, right? So just save with all that off. So this is my project. I don't want to do that. So I think I'm doing this right. Then you hit enter. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. That's group. Delete. So, oh, this is the project, what I'm doing now. So, Ape Yacht. Chatty. Trying to film here. So this is the project. Now every time you click on here, every time you add a layer, so the background, this is the first layer, you hit enter. Now you go to your where you have your yacht and select all. So that's that one, and then you can set your rarities later, but So next is frame, which corresponds to okay, why did it do that? Why did it do that? Just a second. Why is it doing that? Okay, just a second. I gotta figure that out. Why is it doing that? Okay, just this is the background. This is frame. For some reason, I don't know what happened. So frame. You want to go grab everything from frame. So that's the second one. Select. It's all up. Banana tree. Which one was next? Fire frag. Okay, so banana yacht. It's not sequence, but we can fix that because he can move. Select banana tree. Might looks like a screw up, but it's just it's the way it does that. I don't know why it does that. Frame's good. Background's there. Frame, banana tree. Logo. Enter. This could screw up, guys. I don't know. Could screw up. White frag, banana tree, frame's good. Bolt logo. There. Next is seal. I'll get ahead of myself. What was there again? Pirate flag, seal. Missing something. Logo itself. Where's it? Logo. So I got 8 traits. Oh, I'm forgetting the yacht itself. It's the logo. Select. Next part's a pain in the butt, though. Most important part I forgot. The yacht itself. That's the whole idea of the whole thing. So it should be ready to go now. So that's done. So frame banana tree, pirate flag, so flag, so this one goes here. Then boat logo. I'm missing something. War paint. Okay. I'm missing a war paint. That's in face inserts here. Oh, by the way, I finished all the 21 of them, so you didn't have to see that whole thing. So that's all that ready to go. So I'll take the background first and slap the frame, then the banana tree, then the yacht, and then the pirate flag, and then the boat logo, then the seal, then the logo, and then the war paint last. So let's set the traits of the war paint. So I don't really care too much about the war paint on here for traits. So you click up here and then here's your traits. Now number one's kind of special, so I'm gonna lock. This is like a low one, so it's gonna be locked. And then every second one, you could literally go back and look at these, but these are all kind of random war paint, so it doesn't matter. So just move them, lock it, move every second one up and down, just, you know what I mean. It doesn't really matter as long as it shows there's a trait. Make certain ones a little bit higher, lock it, lower, lock it, update. Now all these traits of these are set. Now the logo is the next one. This is the part that kind of sucks, because you gotta, so this one, put the value at 2, lock it, because the lower it is, the more rarity it is. And see, I see these ones are gold, so I want those rare, so I'll bring those down and lock it. And then all the other ones, if you don't do this right, it'll screw it all up. Number 13 is another one here that I kind of want low. Lock that one. So this is 14. Kind of want the. Alright, let's see. Kind of. Too bad you couldn't see this a little clearly without jumping out. Can I move this? No. So I know the blue one is there. I'm gonna update. I want to see where the blue one is here. The blue is rare. This blue one, number 9. So go set the rarity for 9. I want this rare. Really rare. It's locked. Update. Rest doesn't really matter. They're all fine. Just these ones I want rare. 13's rare. That's good. Now we go to seal. This is the one where I need the lowest possible with the gold one. So the gold one is the rarest. So locked. Silver is a 2 rare. Let's see. Really rare. These are rare. Locked. Bronze is next. I want this rare. 25. This is percentage, guys. Remember that. That's what it says here, percentage. I want this 25%. 25 locked. So these are all rare, where gold is the rarest. So you make sure this is right. 1%, 3%, 25%, 75%, where this is the highest one. And these, I don't want that too many people getting at these. So boat logo doesn't really matter to me, but I'll make a couple of these like rare. So the boat logo number 9 will be rare. And that's number something's not right here. Why does this say down here 9? Oh, it's just actually, we better double check this. 9, 8, 7, 6. Something's not right here. Why is this counting again? Second, guys, I better go look at this. See if did I screw that up? Oh, that doubled somehow. Did this double somehow? It did. Delete. Better. Okay. What was that again? That was boat logo. Quite sure that's right. Enter. Boat logo. That's not it. I might hit C. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes things screw up. So boat logo. Looks right now. Now, don't screw around. If you fix that, move it right away. So let's see. Yacht. This goes right here. Frame, banana tree, yacht, boat logo, pirate flag, and then seal logo, and then war paint. Okay, so yeah. We're back in business. So number 9 is the one I want, rare. So that's a 1. What else should I do? Rare. This number 7's a gold one. That's rare. I'll put that at 3 and lock this at 3. Lock this and then 7, put it at 3. There. It's locked. And we'll just move these up and down so they're lock. Lock this one. Lock. Good enough. I don't really care about that, but okay, pirate flag. What's next? Now this is the big one because the gold one is number 1, and that's the rare one. This is the one we want rare. We'll unleash that at 3. And then which is this one here. And then the other ones don't really matter. They're all kind of generic. But that's the one, because it's got all the gold gear on it. That's the one we want rare. So we'll just put every one random one. Lock it. So there's just a little bit of variety kind of thing. Done. Update. So the rarities, you see all the rarities, and this is 3%. Yacht. Now the yacht one, I'm not sure about, because this one's kind of a crappy one, but this is my high-end one. But I want everybody to have an equal chance at everything, so what I might do is make yacht 3 less of a big deal than the rest, because it's not the greatest one, but maybe I'll make it rare enough where people want, because it's rare, right? We'll put it 7%. Now this dark cruiser one, kind of cool, but this is the coolest one. We'll put this high because, believe it or not, I want people to have the cooler one, right? I'm not going to make that rare, but I'm going to bring that up 37%. And then the dark one is going to be kind of rare, which is number 1 because it's dark. Put that 17. Lock it. Update. I might regret that later. We'll see what happens. Banana tree. Third one is the most bananas, so that's gonna be rare. That one's a 3. Second one is the second rare. We're gonna make that 17 or something. Make that rare 7. And then we'll make just a 1 banana tree. 1 banana. Like 17%. And then this is a majority, just a plain old banana laying on its side. Frame. Now here's the frame. This is the part that I know that the 23, it's these ones too. 17, 18 definitely have to be. 17 is locked. 18, okay, so 16. Do I make those ones cool? I'll make that rare. So 18 is this one here. This is a cool one. I'll put that a little higher. 6, lock that. Frame 20. So we'll go like this. So this is the ones that have to be rare. This is 19 and 20. So 19 and 20. 19 and 20 are both. Oh. Okay. I want those one rare because they're gold. Update. Let's see. This one's gotta be rare, number 1. That's gotta be rare. Trust me, to get this point, to this point, guys, with doing all the rarities and doing this, to find this, a friend found this. I paid literally $500 to another company to do this, to do 10,000, and it was just such a pain in the butt that I'm glad this is free. And whoever did this, thank God for you, man. That you doing things for free. This is ultra rare, this blue frame one. And the other ones are just moving up and down. Lock it. Random. Like. Lock it. Let's give somebody. I don't even know what these are. Lock it. Update. Let's just see. Oh, these black ones, 5 and 4 have to be rare. So 5 and 4. So that's black frame. Rare, 5 and 4. There, update. That's good. Background. Now here's the hard part, because this is a big one. Sometimes when the more you have on here, it screws up. I just hope to God that this works good. So, oh, thank God it worked. Gotta make that one ultra rare. So first of all, this one I'm going to take a little bit more time on. So I want this one rare, 69 rare. And this gold one here, 53 rare, 69, 53 rare. So 69. Oh, isn't this fun? Easy, easy guys, it's easy. 69 and 51 rare. Update that one. Another gold one is, this one is 53. Did I say 51? I'm going to double check that. 51. 51. Oh, that's a rare one anyways. 51. Oh, the water. Okay, 14 and 18 next. 14, 18, 53. 14, 18, and 53. All gonna be rare. 14. 14. 18. Rare. 53 is rare. Let's keep it there. So 69 is rare. Graffiti, 29 is rare, 29, 45, and 46 is rare. 29, 45, and 46. 29, 45, and 6. 29, rare. 45 and 46. 45 and 46 rare. Let's see. What else can we make rare? Just $24 will make rare. That's the inside of my car, believe it or not. 24. is rare. Okay, so this is rare. This one is going to be 73 is going to be rare. And then all these just up and down, just at random, just so there's a little bit of difference. That's it. Good enough. Rest is fine. Now, there we go, boys. So, background, frame, banana tree, then the yacht, then the boat logo. So let's look at these. So that's the background to the frame. Banana tree comes up, then the yacht comes in. Boat logo. Whoa. Okay, what happened there? So you're lucky. Check this out, guys. Boat logo. Boat logo. I thought it did this. I kick it out. Okay, so I think it did, didn't it? Sometimes it kicks it out if it doesn't like something. The rest is fine. Update. Okay. Okay, so pirate flag. Oh, it kicked it out. Why is it doing that? So it doesn't like something, so it kicks it out. I'm just not going to touch anything else. I'll just leave it like that. This is number 1 update. It's the only one I really care about. The rest could be fine, because if you change things, sometimes it kicks it out. So just double check. See, it just kicked everything out. Oh my god, what happened? Kick that out? Doesn't like something. Doesn't like the boat logo for some reason. Doesn't like this. It's all PNG files. Okay, why is it kicking it out? Because there's too many? Oh my god, I think that's what it is. That one's good. It doesn't like some stuff. It just kicked everything out. Oh my god. Why did it do that? Okay, well, I'll have to see you guys soon, I guess, because I have to figure this out. I don't know what's going on. So basically what happened was these all doubled up. So basically when that happens, you have to shut your whole, just bail out of the project. Bail right to desktop, come all the way back in, and I'll redo it all for you. But unfortunately, I gotta delete all these because it piled them up in the background. So basically, after I deleted all that, now magically I'll return. See? It all came proper again from my original one. So it must have crashed. Here's the tree. This is not right. So this is the most. Lock it. See if it doesn't go, if it actually worked, it just crashed. So maybe it won't hurt to hit update one more time. So it's all where it's supposed to be. This is originally where it's supposed to be. This is not right. So number one is the rare one. See, you just gotta hope for the best. And 3. It's rare. Keep it at a 7. Lucky 7. Update. Now we'll come back to it to see if it's all screwed up. So since it's screwed up, what you do is you just bail right out the desktop. Come back in. Hit your property projects. Go right back in. See, it's already made some. Okay, now see if it's screwed up. That's right. That's right. That's right. That is right. Bolt logo is right. Pirate flag is not right. Pirate flag is rare. Put it at 3. Lock it. Rest is fine. Now hit the update again. Go seal. Come back. See, it's screwed up again. So bail out. This is the only way it seems like it's fixing itself. Pirate flag should be fine now. See? This is the big one. This has to be right. 1, that's right. This logo is right. And the war paint is right. We're ready to go. So that's what you do, guys. You just, if it screws up like that, just jump right out and come right back in. It's the browser screwing it up. Now that's what I'm a little worried about, because the browser could screw the whole project up. Literally screw the whole project. So this 1.3, everything's at 1.3 now. You know what? That's fine. The background is not a big deal. Frame's a big deal. 2%. This is right. Just double check before we hit that generation. This is right. That's right. Why is that red? Is that right? Okay. I think it's right. What we're gonna do is just do we'll just do a do we just say screw it and go 1,000? See if it crashes. See what happens. See what happens. It usually crashes around 1,000 or 2,000, and then what happens is it working? I think it's working, guys. Do you see any flashes of yellow in there? I just want to see a yellow or two, and if there is a yellow, okay, it's working properly. That's how you do it. But this is not the problem. The actual problem is coming. Trust me, the problem is coming. And the problem is making this work to the end without crashing the browser. Because what happens is there's so much memory on the browser. There's only so much memory in your browser, and if you have too much working on there, it crashes it. That's why I could never get to 10,000 generation. But only worry about a 10,000 generation if people want your project. Better just hope for the best. Small. I'm half expecting this to even work to 1,000 because it keeps on crashing. So I've only went to 777. For some reason it seems like it's gonna go, but it's gone to 1,000 and then just crashed. I'd be very surprised if it went through, because if it goes through it'll say done, and then I'll give you a zip file. Then that's your metadata, and that's what you really need, is that metadata. Right now it looks like it's all working properly. This could be it. 1,000 generation. I like to do 10,000 generation just to see if it works out. What I know, around 2,000 always crashes for me. I don't know why. Maybe my browser doesn't have enough. This could still fail, because I could say if it goes not enough memory, because it throws all the memory together somehow and then it just crashes it. But if it says done, then it zips you a folder and you're ready to go. And it looks like it could be, if it crashes right here, all I want is 1,000. That's all I'm going to put is 1,000 up of these. Oh, see? I crashed it. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I went 777. Like my other one. 777. See, and it seems like at 777, that's all I need to put up anyways. I was hoping for 1,000. But we'll see what happens. You're watching this live, guys, and then next is just I'll show you how to upload to OpenSea Rareables the same way as OpenSea. So if you're OpenSea is your best bet. I used to be an Rareable. I came to OpenSea. It's a lot easier. If this goes through all properly, then I'll show you how to upload to OpenSea. If you're at this stage, you are close to the end. And then it's just you and time putting them up. But I'll show you how to do the metadata and everything. Easy mode. Easy mode. if this goes through at 777, it should go through and give me a zip file. If it doesn't give me the zip file, then I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I don't want less than 777. And this took most of the bloody day. What, how many hours here? And only 9 minutes here, but at least an hour. So if this doesn't go through, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might have to do 500. And I don't want that. This has to go through. That usually means something screwed up. It doesn't like something. But I might get lucky. Might get lucky. Just cross your fingers. Because imagine trying to do 10,000 generation. You can with other, if you pay. Oh, this could be it. Come on, baby. Come on, give me that zip. Done. Zip file coming. Woo! There we go, boys. This is done. There's the. What's this checksum? I've never seen this before. Okay, so here's your metadata. This goes through the whole thing. This is all you need, because this tells you, I don't know, you can download this for free, it's easy. This is your metadata right here. This tells you all the. So basically, if you don't understand what the traits and everything, so here's this one I'm talking about. Here's the background, and all this is just copy and paste, and it's a pain in the butt. Trust me, but this is what everybody wants. This is what you have to do this. You have to do that. You can't do the easy mode and just slap it up there. You can't do that. You need that, and I'll tell you why in a second. So. Let's see what this looks like, guys. Why is it doing? Oh, because I have to transfer all this whole. I gotta unzip all this. Just a second. It's gonna take a while to unzip it. Okay, the easiest way is this in the zip folder. What you do is you take a new folder and say. Yacht 777, because you need to get everything out of here. I don't know what this checksum thing is, but this will take a while, so I'll see you back when it's done. Finally, it uploaded, guys, finally. So this is what the project looks like. I don't want to show too much down, because that affects what I'm trying to do, right? So this is the metadata. So this is a high-end gold one, and then there's a silver one here, and these are the ones that are my rarities. So basically, so it all worked out. So the trees in the background, the logo worked, the border worked, it all worked out flawlessly. Now to upload. So basically what I do is I put this up in this corner here. We're gonna start with these three here, and then what you do is you go find your metadata. So metadata it's in this folder. Here's the metadata. So you need this view small icons. What you need here is a folder to dump everything. So everything you do, you dump it in there. So done. And same with this up here. Done. Now the bulk upload, I'm not showing that because I don't, honestly, the reason I do it like this is because I don't know how to do the 10,000 upload. We've tried, I've had friends try, and you know what, in the long run, I'm just gonna upload a little bit at a time because I got all the time in my hands kind of thing. I got 777 to go. On my other project, I have 2,000 uploaded, or 200 uploaded, and I upload like 1 to 2 a day kind of thing. So it's something that if you really want to do this and you want to get it up without you know, if you want to really do this, I'm showing you an easy way to get it done with the metadata and everything. It's still not easy. Still not easy because you have to manually do everything, but you can start. There's people that come up with programs that are scripts and everything, so it scripts and sticks it up there, but even with the way I'm doing it, it still thinks I'm a bot because I keep on putting so much up. So you need this here, you need this ready to go. So you click on the first one. This is your first meta data thing. Second, I have to move this down. And this, I remember how to do this now. So that's there. This is up here. This tracks which one I'm doing here. Oh, come on. I put this here because you need all these. You need all this. Plus you need this number. Right here you need this, and you need all this. And this is the problem that's going to be, it's going to take a while. So then you go to the net itself, and then you have to connect your MetaMask. And I cannot show you that. I can't show it. That's all there's to it. It'd be dumb to show you that. Okay, so here's OpenSea. And now you have to put your thing into a collection. Here's my wallet here. This is my first collection. Now you have to put everything up. So you have to create a new collection. I can't remember how to do that. I have to figure it out again. So basically, to get your collected, you have to go hit create. Once you hit create, you go in here, and then you go here and you create your collection here. So now okay, that's where I want it. So if you got building code, this is ready to go. Okay, now I just gotta do a detailed. So this is gonna be my description right here. Now you want to copy this right off the bat. Copy. Ape Yacht Building Company. Ape Yacht Building Co. Get your ape primate a yacht. Get your ape primated yacht, world's first time priced NFT, timed from 2202. That so you would be putting anything anything here that now so start collection. God, why why did it take that away? Do I have to start a collection first? See, I don't know how to do a second collection. Okay, let's see what happens. So now we grab the first yacht. Where was it again? Right here. The first yacht. So we grab this. This is up. Okay. Oh, this collection thing's gonna. Okay, I might have to figure out how to do that first. Okay, you have to go here. You gotta come here and then create a collection here. So you create it. We can do that all later. Do I have to do that now? You know, let's just take this. That's my collection. Now, you gotta make sure you're in your collection. Under collectibles. Could be art, but whoa. What's going on here? This is not right. Polygon. This one. Nothing there. So 10. Don't worry about links. I think that's right. I think that's right. Oh, something's not right. Enter. Oh shit. Just a second. I can't show that. Okay, put it in there. Ready to go now. Should be great. It's ready to go. Added a banner. It's ready to go. Now we should be able to create. Now make sure this goes in. Yeah, this is where we want. Now, when you create, you make sure this is on at all times, or else you're gonna get screwed. Trust me. Just a second. Okay, here we go. So lucky I saved that. So then you go here, go back to the main image. You want this one, that's ready to go. Okay, we should be ready to go here. So here's your image. Make sure it's a PNG. Now you're just going to be copying and pasting. This is really tedious. Very tedious, but Has to be done like this. So make sure this is on at all times, or else it'll stick it in. It'll stick it into its own another collection. You don't want it to be. You want now traits. There's 8 traits, so you need 8 of these. So 8. Then all you're gonna do is transfer the this metadata. This is the part that kind of sucks. Unless you have a script. You gotta make sure the frame's always on this side, what it says, and the number is always on this side. And if you screw that up, you're gonna screw your whole thing up. Fortunately, I don't know. You can get a script to do this, do a kind of a push button thing. But if you really want to get into this, this is the only way I know how to do it until I figure out a faster way with doing. Remember, I'm a noob. I just started doing this all, and this is very important, guys. You have to do this. Oh, that's gonna suck. I wish the gold was on the front side. This is where your metadata is. Might have to. That doesn't, I don't think that really matters. The 1 should be in the back. But, this could take forever if I change this. You know what? I don't think that really matters. Some it matters, but I don't think it really matters. So this is all ready to go. So make sure there's no numbers on this side, and this is your first metadata. Make sure all this matches up. And remember, to do it this way, you have to do it slowly. So here's your metadata. This is all your traits. So this just means which is matched up with what kind of thing. Don't worry about this. As long as there's a number in there, it just points to the right one, I think. Since mine say gold, silver, remember whatever you put here, like eyes, mouth, nose, coat, hat, should say hat and then a number behind it. But if I change this now, it's gonna be like that forever. Just thinking, because once I hit that, I just better double check this. It's good to double check, guys, because it could go bad really fast. So why is there 1 gold there? Gold. I think I know what it is. I changed this because I wanted my very first one to be gold, so I changed it, which is mine anyways. I just forgot to put this right here. Next one should be fine. You can technically change anything you want. You can add stuff to this, because over time you can add stuff if somebody wants some custom and everything like that. It just changes your metadata, but your metadata only changes on OpenSea. There's nothing here that you know what I mean. It's nothing to do with this. This just means that on OpenSea it'll direct people to the right kind of ones, kind of thing. And this, see, lucky I double checked that. Okay, so you can go back and edit and then save it. So now it's right, but you got to do that before you hit this here. Now this you can play around with this. I have no clue on this. Don't have no clue this. I do not have any unlockable content. Don't have nothing like this here, but I have all this ready to go. You gotta pick Polygon unless you want to pay. If you pay, you have to pay gas fees and everything. This means it's free. So here's where you create. Now it's minting it. Let's see if it all goes in properly. It is now minted. And then you could tweet it out. Let people know that what's going on. Oh yeah. Okay, now next is the sell button. So this is where you sell. Now I have to do a MetaMask so you make sure it's all good. Sell. And I'll ask, so put about 20 bucks is fair for me to put it, and you make sure you if you're doing a whole bunch, make sure you do this month. You can't go past a month. As soon as you touch any of this, it screws up, and then you're gonna be fighting with it, trust me, unless you can figure it out. But usually it means only 1 month from today, and that's it. And they're kind of strict on that. So don't click anything else, just click here and then complete listing. And as soon as you hit complete listing, it will bring your MetaMask up, and then you have to sign it. So I have to hit pause. As soon as I hit sign, then the MetaMask will come up, and then you sign it, and that's for sale. And there we go. It's up and it's live. Now, just to double check it, what you do is just bail right out of it and bring it back up. Try to do it fast. Just a second. Whoa, what happened here? Why did it go into here? Oh, because that's created. That's created. Okay. So you make sure. So now here's what it shows it. It's ready to go. Now what you do is, to make it easier, you open OpenSea again. Just a second. So now you look down the list after you search it, and there it is. So this is your listing. So this, you want to keep this copied. So what I do is, oh man, what do I do now? So what you do is you pop this out, shrink this right down. Because you need to be grabbing this every bloody time. Copy. Now, shrink this down. I'm gonna squeeze this in here. Just a second. There. Bring this over here. Just a second, guys. Okay, before you continue to the next one, you get that one out, and you get to the number 2. You take a look at number 2. See number 2 there? Get your code back up and make sure you go to the next one so you know that's number 2. You got barely no room there to work with. So add item. So I got barely no room to work with. Maybe this will work. Gosh, second. Okay, if you know a better way, let me know. But this is, like, remember, I'm a noob. Literally a month ago, I didn't even know how to do any of this. Okay? But this industry is so huge. The money involved in this industry is so huge. You can't ignore it. That's all there is to it. Can't ignore it. So, make sure we see this properly. Now, I usually just have this here, literally just to copy this so it's easier to grab it. So we're looking for this now. So never click on any of this, you don't have to. Actually, you can just put this out. So you go to your second one. This one's basically done. Don't have to worry about it. So you could either grab it and dump it, and then grab this one. And then away you go again. And then you make sure you're in this. You gotta make sure you have to start inside that collection, or else it'll dump it somewhere else where you don't want it to be. And that's just a matter of the boring part. Copy and paste. Now, I don't know if there's an easier way to copy and paste this. Like I said, I'm a noob. I don't know how to do any of that. But I get all 8 of these ready to go because it's a tedious thing. But it's a hobby. Do 1 or 2 a day, and technically you're making money if people come in, and if people start coming in, then you could get a little bit busier on it. There's a lot of people that know how to do the metadata and everything with scripts and everything like that, but you know, I tried figuring that out, and I screwed up so many times that I figure I want to do it slow, because every one I upload I share to 4 social media things, right? So God, I was hoping this would be on the other side, because now I'm stuck with 700. So make sure when you put it in your folder that the numbers are all on this side, or else you're gonna be stuck doing that. Or you can go through every single metadata and stick this on the other side so it's easier, because you could change that as long as you don't use scripts or anything to do it, or else your metadata is all gonna be screwed up, because as soon as you monkey with this, you got a mess. But like I said, this is the easiest way. If somebody else knows a better way, so be it. There's only 4 of these. I could till I might have to hand change every single one of those. Maybe I do it like that. I might have to. Do I go through every single one? Do it like that? Or just live with that. Proper ways to do it this way. because if I make the decision, no, it doesn't matter actually. The way it works, I know how it works now, so it doesn't really matter. It just takes, it just looks at 1, 2, 3 traits, you know what I mean? 3, or just looks at what it says there, and it says, oh, this is a little different than the next one. That one's a little different next one, so it doesn't really matter. I noticed that. Did I spell copper wrong? On the fucking thing I did, didn't I? Oh my god. That's not how you spell copper. This whole thing has to be changed. That's not how you spell copper, is it? Is that right? Oh my god, did I screw that up? Okay, I don't know why I thought that spelled wrong. It just doesn't look right to me. I don't know why. So this is number 2. Double check everything's right. It's on Polygon Network. Life is good. Great. And I don't want to spam all my friends and everything, so that's just good. Hit sell. $20. Make sure you do this max out, because you're gonna be, you know, you have it for sale and you don't have to come back and do hundreds and hundreds in the future. And then you just complete listing. Ask for this, you to sign it. Signed, it's ready to go. There it is. Oh yeah. Then before you move on, hit number 3. There it is. You look at number 3. This is the blue one there. 3. Go here. Add another item. And you're at 3. Dump this. So you don't get mixed up. Trust me on that. Or else you have to... Yeah, trust me on that. Let's see. Okay. It's not doing what I want. Let's grab this a little easier. Like I said, I'm a noob. People are probably watching this and just laughing their ass off. Like, look at this guy, he's doing it like... Yeah, well, guess what? So many projects out there are lost. So many projects are dead before they even get anywhere. So, and I have no illusion on that. Literally no illusion on it. I have a friend that said he could make this all easier for me, but if you don't have any other way to figure it out yourself or anything, this is the easiest way to do it and learn. It's very tedious, but in time, slow and steady gets you there, and you're already ahead of a lot of people already that want to get into it and they can't, because they don't know how to do it. And you could sit there, oh, I want to do this so bad, but they don't do it. Wow, there's a lot of metadata on this project. My other one only has 5. This one has 9. What? the more people see, and it's a slow project. It's a slow project. I've done 200 of them like this. Oops. It looks like I spelt that wrong, but it's not. I don't know what it is. So make sure you don't forget anything. Save. Polygon network, make sure that's on there. Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Great. Ah, there's the robot thing. This is actually what I'm talking about. Just the third one in. It's already asking me if I'm a robot. That's why it's hard to sell. Plus, when you do it like this, it depends how much you put yours up for. I'm making 20 bucks every like 10 minutes, right? So you think about it, think of it that way. Now, sign. So that just brings up my MetaMask, so make sure you have all your everything that looks right in there. So now I'm going on to 4. So number 4. And if you don't touch this, you see this little highlight, so you don't screw up. Let's make sure it goes onto that. So you know, you saw your images here. That's why I have my image here. So it's number 4. Add item. Dump this. And then away you go. You guys bored yet? Description. I don't know any other way to do this, guys. Right now, I'm sure there's people like watching this, like, oh my god, I don't know if I can handle that. Well, if people buy it, then it's worth it, right? And what you're doing is literally, what time is it? 10 o'clock. I got a stream tonight yet, so I'll finish 10 of these in real time just to show you what you're up against if you want to do it this way. If you're some computer whiz and know a better way to do it, then what? Thing is, I have no social media, I have nobody backing me up or anything, and all I have is time on my hands anyway, so this might take a year to put up 777 of them, but you know, maybe it gives it a little bit of time to build up, and then maybe people who start buying them in the future, they might literally just go like, oh, I want that, oh, the new one's coming out today, guys, you know what I mean? And there's so many projects out there just dying, and mine's the only one that's time priced. Just remember to take these numbers out, guys. Start with the odd kind of one. You could hit the backspace, but it's hard on your computer. Banana tree 1. Why isn't there a thing behind that? Hopefully the next one isn't. Should be banana tree. I hope that didn't screw up. I don't think it did. It's that simple. What that take? 5 minutes, and that's 20 bucks. You make as much as a doctor if you're doing this every single day. Done. Sell. And you could put this anything. That sucked. I might have to redo that. What did I do? That one might have to come back to. So now you're number 5. Now tree 1. Okay. Something's not right here. This should say banana. 7 should say banana tree. 2. Okay, it is right. Thank God. So we're on where are we on again? We're on 5. This is why I dumped the old one in. This is why I dumped the old one. So now I know for a fact I'm 5. Just remember that. If you do it like this, you're gonna be in a world of hurt. So that's 5. So let's see, 20 had made $100 technically within an hour. Making $100 an hour if you do it. See, that's why people are making so much money. It's slow and tedious, but you want to do it. It's the only way I know how to do it the easy way without figuring out how to do the metadata in bulk, like to a decentralized storage. You have to do that. And this might take 1 or 2 years to do, but at least it'll be done. And I know from doing projects in the past, like even doing 1 or 2 a day, you know, it takes time, but it'll be done. This way, maybe if you're showing you're working at it, maybe people might see that you're working at it. But like I said, I have no other way of doing this faster. I know there's scripts and everything, but I can't figure that stuff out. And I really want to do this. And this is the only way I can do it. But and there's no guarantee I put in all this work and anybody will buy it, right? There's still there's still no guarantee on that. I wish I knew how to do this faster. Best I can do. You know what? I just screwed up. Oh my God, I just screwed up. I big time screwed up. This is seal. Oh my God, I just really screwed up. I have to go and redo all the... Lucky you can go back and yeah, I screwed... What is going on here? This is seal. Okay. Banana tree, that's right, because this tree frame is right. Yeah. This is supposed to be seal. That's logo. Okay, I have to go back and fix those ones where I have to put seal, war paints right, logos right. Because this one, see, I should have did that seal 1 here. Should have did that seal 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 4 being gold, but I just wanted people to see trait gold, copper. Damn it. How can I fix that? There's no easy way to fix that. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. You gotta really look what you're doing. I wish I could fix that somehow. You know, I could just put seal. I just put. Damn it. Okay, how many did I go? This is the 5th one. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy. Like, I'm sweating here because I realized, like, I just screwed up royally. And I have to go. Lucky you can, this way you can go and fix it. That's ready to go. Put this at 1 month. Listing. You know, they're gonna upload 5 and that's good. You guys get the idea. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna fix those ones. So here's the 5. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go edit. Just all I have to do is put seal in there. So everything's going to say gold. How do you edit again? Edit. Oh, right here. Edit properties. Let's see. This is where it's supposed to be seal. See, this is how you fix it. Well, this is good because then you know how to fix it, right? That one. Back. Second one, gotta fix it. Edit. Lucky you can do this. Where is it here? Copper. Why is it way there? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. This one, A, B, C. Oh, it's in. This is seal. It's in alphabetical order. So I don't even have to put the 1 copper on there, technically. But it's a pain in the ass. Changing it now. Plus, if you change it, then it changes all the metadata on it. So I'll do this in real time, so to show you that it's fixable. So that's right. So it changes. Lucky I caught that now. Where we went too far. It's a long video, long day, guys, but hopefully you watched the end and you learned something. Not how to do it. But like I said, when you're desperate to do something, you gotta do it. You gotta do it, and nobody else is gonna help you. Everybody does it. Most people ain't gonna help you. They don't know how to do this, or else you wouldn't be here. And that's it. And that's collection. But remember when you're uploading, come back into your collection and load, or else it'll load somewhere else. See, this one 7 days or whatever, but there's one gold one. This is too low. Whoa. Cancel. Just a second, guys. Lucky I caught that. Because that's way too low. I want 1,300,000 for that. Okay. Oh yeah. That's lucky I caught that, because I don't want... Somebody could have bought that on me. Damn it. I gotta be careful. So, now it's... Right, now all these coppers should show the... so you go to properties, and then you could literally go... Copper, and then that's copper, but... It's not through the system yet, or else you won't be able to see it. Maybe this one might be. Because there's the changes, yeah. By tomorrow you'll see it. Or just go to create it once. So here's a copper one, and go to properties, copper seal, and then all the copper ones come up. There should be way more than those. There's like 200 of them. How come only that many come up? Yeah. Oh, because those were the ones I just did today. Yeah, this is proper now. Yeah, it doesn't grab it all until a little bit later, kind of thing. It once it's all in there. So this shows you all the copper ones, and then the backgrounds of my boats are the same as these backgrounds. So you grab this, properties, background. That shows you all the different backgrounds here. And then mine is different war paint. So show you the properties, war paint. I'll bring up all the war paint. There's a bronze. Well, hope that helped you. I know it's not an easy way. Everybody wants an easy way to do things, but nothing in life is easy, my friends. Unless you just go out there and buy this for 1.3 million and you got something unique. Oh yeah. But the fact is, here it is, ready to go. It's done. It's ready to go. The end result for sale. 20, 40, 60, 80, technically $100. And how long did that take? The last about an hour. That's $100 an hour. You're making as much as a doctor. Think about that. You could do these all day long as a job. I'm sure there's a lot of easy ways to do it. Well, this is the best I know how to do it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped you. And like I said, 90% of all NFTs fail. That's the statistics. That's what you're up against. So to do something slow like this, and then say I go and put this up on Instagram, I go put it up, I did it on Facebook, I did it on Twitter, I do a little TikTok saying this is my new project on TikTok on 1 minute, and you do that every day. Tomorrow you upload 2 or 3, do social media, so on. But the end result is, here it is, right here, ready to go, ready to be sold. Man, is that nice. That's nice. I custom made that for myself, by the way. There's a drone right there. Gold pirate flag, gold, 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 gold war paint, gold triangle here. Oh yeah. Very proud of it, guys. Images, this is a painting I have, a painting frame I have. This is actual image from a gold bar, this triangle down here. I don't think you can see my cursor here because I think I have it off here, but above Chuck Baller here, see that triangle? That is actual gold bar. The background is like a kind of a satin kind of background, and everything, the boat and a lot of the stuff is off of whatchamacallit, the free picture, or the site where you buy pictures, and some are free if you sign up right off the bat. Shutterstock. So that's it. Thank you so much for being here and watching the slow way of doing things in the NFT world, but it's there. It's done. If I can do it, and I'm doing this after a month with really no help, if I can do it, so can you. Thank you so much for watching.